Hey everyone, welcome to a quick tutorial on how to make a simple object in Fusion 360. So I have the object we will be making today pulled up right here, and after we're done, this is what it will look like, our final product. So this design is pretty simple. It may look complicated, but really it just consists of making a bunch of circles at specific dimensions and using the circular pattern tool and extruding it. So yeah, let's get started. Let's make a new design and let's go to the create sketch. That's where I want to start off, and I want to make my sketch on the XZ plane. So I first want to make my overall circle, and before I do anything, I want to go to my document settings and make sure I have the right units. So for this design, I'm going to be using millimeters. However, if you have your own specific dimensions and units, then of course change that to your liking. So I'm going to make sure I have it on millimeter, and I can set it as default, but that's only if I know I'm going to make more designs with millimeters. Otherwise you can press OK. And now let me start by making my big circle. Now this circle is going to be 450 millimeters. Let me zoom out. Now let's make a couple more. So this is going to be the inside, or the middle part of this object. And this one is going to be 200 in diameter. Now let's make our inside circle. And this one will be our hole that cuts through the object at the very center. And this one will be 140 millimeters. So we have our basic object created. Now what we need to do is make our circles going around this big circle. And to do that, let's first make a construction line and use it as a reference point so we know exactly where to start. So I want to click on the center point and go up. And this is where I will make my first circle. You can make it wherever you want, and then just use the circular pattern tool and repeat it all around. But I'm going to start up here. And I want to go up 175. And so here, this is where I want my point to be. So I can click on my circle tool now and make sure I have construction off for this one. And use this as my starting point. And I know that I want this circle to be 75 in diameter. So from here, what I want to do is go to the drop-down menu and use the circular pattern tool. I want to click on this circle, and on my center point, I want to select this at the origin. And I can see that I only have 3 in quantity and I want 4, so I can just go up one more. And there you go. Now we have our basic sketch done, and all that's left to do now is to extrude it. So there's many ways you can extrude it. You can do it the long way and extrude everything at once and then cut inside. However, I'm just going to do it where I extrude the base first and then I'll extrude the middle. So let's right click on this and press pull. So make sure I have the outer part selected. And let me go this way towards me. So make it negative 85. Okay. So after I press enter, my sketch will disappear. However, you can just go up to the drop-down menu in sketches and make it visible. No problem. And so now I have the face that I want to extrude. So let's right click on that and drag that arrow, and let's do this one to be 230, negative 230. Click enter, and there we go. That is our finished product. Thank you so much for watching.